We won the
Well, we
Liberty
don't
Awards.
We don't actually have like a statue though.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
We're working on it.
I thought I was a statue.
See, Tim is the statue.
This is one of the original trains. The trail we're on is called the Hawthorne Trail, and it's actually the railroad that ran between
Tim is the
Gainesville and
statue.
Hawthorne.
Okay.
He was sent to us by RuPaul. That was her token of appreciation.
Time to lip sync for your life.
I have one thing to say.
RuPaul, we don't care what you have to say. You're not endorsing us for logo.
It's time to groom for your life.
Oh my God! It's the Blair Witch Project.
The Blair Witch Project. Which was like the last part of last season's last episode. Oh, this, yeah. Before the bonus season started, where it was Dustin and friends bitching in front
look,
of
gecko.
the hamburger mirrors. Oh, it's not a gecko, that is a chameleon.
Ooh, what was that?
That was a butterfly.
The sun kisses the morning sky. The breeze the dew kisses the butterfly. Class! Class! Wake up! And that was brought to you, oldsters, by me. It was a Cheech and Chong sketch called Sister Mary Elephant from the album of the same name. That was really on vinyl.
Okay, it smells like Florida now.
It smells like Florida. Yeah, I can smell the flowers.
It's funny because when you go anywhere else, but when you come to Florida, you can tell it's Florida because it smells like Florida. Florida has a distinct smell to it. I'm sorry, it's true.
Sort of like New York doesn't when the except when the garbage bin goes.
No, New York smells like rotting garbage. That's what it smells
Rotting
like.
garbage and somebody's toilet backing up.
Wisconsin smells like cow.
What about
Cow
cheese?
pies. Oh, speaking of that,
Yes.
there are wild bison out here,
Okay.
and there are wild horses. So you will, when we get out into the prairie area, there is an opportunity.
Away from any alligator on land and 5 feet from the water's edge.
Speaking of which,
If they are blocking the trail, do not try to pass them.
Mm-hmm. The bison are pretty shy, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
so speaking of that, this is Brittany Dixon's, this is her farmhouse where she tattoos eyebrows onto all of the little, purebred animals.
Her personal favorite is tattooing an eyebrow onto the honey badger. She doesn't give a shit.
Ew.
Honey badger don't give a shit. That's his hangout.
It's like the introductory gator. That's it. The introductory gator.
Pictures today?
Yes. Bison, horses.
Oh, awesome.
You got to see the horses?
Awesome.
Any gators eating bison?
Oh.
No, the gators actually kind of, and the bison are. Don't try.
They live
don't try and eat the bison because
They live
they tend to
harmoniously.
like trample them.
Oh. So yeah, this is where the water comes from.
This is
We drink it.
The Gainesville
Smaller
This is the Gainesville water. Which is great.
Somewhere in there you'll see the breeder gator, I'm sure. God, look at it. It's gotten really weedy. It wasn't like this when we came here the first time. It was mostly open water with a little green stuff.
It's probably because of the summer.
Yeah. Look, swallowtail butterfly.
What's that?
There's a turtle there.
There's a gator right there.
Where?
See where the two patches are? Go left and up.
Mm-hmm.
He's just lying there.
Yeah, that's the greater gator.
Yeah, there he is.
We'll probably get a better picture of him from the other side.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm your alligator greeter. You can tell we need rain.
Yeah. What's that beer bottle there? Gator gets drunk lesson?
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, that's terrible. That's just horrible. Where? Right there?
Right there.
Oh, I see him.
I'm having a hard time.
You seen?
No, I don't. I'm looking. I'm sure once he jumps out at me, I'll.
Okay. See the rock?
Yeah.
See the beer bottle?
Yeah. Oh.
Gator.
Yeah. Now I see him. It's kind of mostly underwater, though.
It's cooler down there. Oh, something just jumped over here.
There's probably more in there.
Fish or something in there, maybe. Oh! Because usually this body of water is connected to that stream.
It's time for the sunglasses.
Should have worn a hat or something.
Yeah, I should have worn a hat too.
Damn.
Such is life.
It's okay. I'll just be sunburned later.
Well, you'll have a red bald head.
It's okay. I'll be orange later.
You'll be
Just like some of the.
orange fashion designer.
I'll be orange, just like some of the people on the Jersey coast.
That gives me an idea. We can make you into an Oompa Loompa.
I'll be just like some of the kids on Jersey Shore.
Wouldn't he make a Oompa Loompa?
No, I'm not being an Oompa Loompa. Don't sing that. My sister will freak out.
Another puzzle for you.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopa dee dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What are you at, getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it.
See?
Doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as fast as an elephant.
See, I have to say this. The Oompa Loompas in the newer movie were very disappointing.
I never saw the other Willy Wonka.
Tim Burton Willy Wonka was a huge disappointment.
Yes.
Nope. No crappy remakes on this show. You can thank me later.
He had this whole other story about Willy Wonka's dad being a dead stuff. If I hadn't read the book,
Right.
I would have bought that. Well, it's a lot more like the book. No, it's not anything like the book.
That was nasty, and I got that on camera. That was one of Michael's farts. We're gonna count them this whole season if we can get them on camera.
Nothing down here.
It's very nice here.
Pretty countryside though.
This used to all be a lake,
Okay.
and that where you saw that trestle, that literally was a bridge. And then one night, and they used to have steamboats that would run between here and Archer and and stuff on where we are right now. And then one evening, while one was making a passage, a sinkhole opened up, and the lake disappeared. There's actually some historical shots of grounded paddle wheel boats.
As we're walking, the emo kids over there are going through puberty, as you can hear them. It's quite frightening. One of them is very cute, but he has to ditch the emo Charlie crowd.
Getting a little late too.
That's a carpenter.
Yeah.
Like I need to talk.
That's a carpenter bee. They don't sing.
They're
boring. They're like they're wood borers.
Oh, so they just fly around. It's not
But
bad.
people think that they know that they mask looking like another type of creature.
Yeah.
So they are very aggressive to try and chase you away.
Okay.
Oh, there's a hawk.
What?
There's another one.
Oh.
There must be roadkill around here. They're waiting for the honey badger to get finished with his meal. Yeah.
Ew, what is that?
Honey badger don't give a shit.
Bobby. Oh my god, what is it eating? Look, it keeps getting stung and it just keeps eating. Ew, look, it's eating larvae. That's gross.
You know, you think it must be a total carnivore because it's in there in that beehive, and there's tons of honey in there, and its sugar's a very good source of energy for them. You'd think it'd be eating that.
No, it's eating the larva. It's like, ew, why is it eating the larva? We are going to feed the alligators your legs.
Oh man.
Ooh, let me see.
That is a bull gator.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like, oh shit.
He's not happy. He does not want to see humans. Get the fuck away from me.
he's actually probably swimming right under here, and we'll see him come up.
Wow. Oh look, it's Lady Gaga. The bird over there. That's her without makeup. her without makeup and the bubble dress.
$500 fine for feeding the alligators, so that's not a good idea to spend money doing that.
Or you're just gonna be killed, it says, I think.
No, the alligator will be killed. You won't be killed.
Why would it be killed?
Once they've gotten once they've been fed food by humans,
Yep.
they become a nuisance.
Oh, so they'll come towards you. Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
They learn that you have food, and then they learn that you become food.
Look at the snowy egret. Actually, it's
Look,
a heron.
it's Lady Gaga.
It's a heron.
It's Lady Gaga
Maybe
without
it's an
makeup.
ibis, I can't really tell. I don't have my book with me.
Wouldn't it be cool if it just went?
Well, the water's not even coming out today.
Hardly. When we were coming last time, the water was just
like
gushing.
Gushing.
Like it was back there.
That's how little rain you guys got.
Wow. Notice that there's nobody over here. I wonder if there's a reason behind that. Everyone's died.
A little further down is where you can see. Oh, no, because there's tons of them out in the water.
Gator.
Yeah.
They're just swimming today.
Well, remember,
Usually
it's a
they're
lot
baking on the
warmer now,
beach.
so they're not necessarily going to be sunning themselves. Like, no. That was all just dirt. There's one. Oh my god, look at the size of that one now. Holy shit. There's one right there.
So you can see the alligators are swimming around.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yep, there's one right there too.
I see it.
One over there.
Yep.
What are those birds?
Because usually we see them right up on the bank over there sunning themselves the last few times we've come.
I wonder what kind of birds those are.
Where?
The ones over there that are making those noises.
That one? That is a red-winged blackbird. You can even see a little bit of red on its wing.
Yep.
Right there's a red-winged blackbird.
Wow.
Very easy to confuse with an oriole. But
Yep.
I don't think there's
I don't
anything.
think Orioles live in this part of the country though.
I'm not sure there's anything down here though.
Oh, we've never been past here because usually it's late and we have to turn around. So I thought, we've seen people walk down here. And I'm betting we have to go further to see the horses and bison.
yeah,
Oop, there's one right there.
I have never seen so many gators. This is incredible.
There's one there.
Yep.
Again,
Don't mind me, lunch.
Again, there's a huge obsession with them here.
This alligators. This is the salad bar for them.
Wow.
This is the gator salad bar. Yeah. At sundown, which we can't see here, but if we're out on the
Ooh,
441,
look, they're swimming over here.
they'll hum, and you'll see the water dancing off the top of their
Oh,
backs.
nice.
It's the male ones, calling the lady gators, saying, "I'm in the mood for gator love." There's another red-winged blackbird.
Yep.
Before we move on, I thought I'd just like to show you. This is where people go to sit when they want to get eaten, have their legs chewed off. They're like, Tim shows a good example.
Good nibblage. Good nibblage. Yes.
You bite
Like
so
Betty
comfortably.
White and Betty White and Lake Placid.
You bite so comfortably.
They're nibbling on her toes.
Oh, that tickle! That tickles. That tickles. Tickle me, Elmo. As long as Katy Perry isn't involved with you, Elmo, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Because apparently people think that she's so groundbreaking now that she dressed up as an alien.
Yes. Didn't she listen to Lady Gaga?
Pretty much. That and she had Kanye West with her.
Yes.
I can't deny.
Celebrate superstar. There's a little guy.
There's a little guy there.
Alligator.
And he's looking at us too. Hi, little alligator.
Hey, buddy.
Stay down there. Shoo. Go away. Shoo.
Oh, you can stay there.
Don't try and nibble on us.
As long as you stay there.
So, we've never walked this far of the path because by the time we get
Usually
over
it's
here,
cold and windy when we've been here, and it's close to closing.
well, also
Today
we're
we got our shit in
exhausted.
one sock by 11 o'clock, so we were able to.
We're also exhausted by the end of it.
That's will be exhaustive. I never met a carrot I didn't like except that one. Poor Brenda Dustin.
Now watch me as I
We
mount.
wouldn't make fun of her.
I'm now hermetically sealed to the bike. Oh god, I'm exhausted after like 2 seconds of doing. Something you may not know about me. I
like to take bubble wrap and make high fashion out of it.
I like to play whack-a-mole or pound the beaver. I'm 100% 50-50. Then I can get down to my birth weight of 5 pounds 6 ounces. Another dieting tip is if you get too much of anything in your mouth, just spit it out. God knows I do.
I will not be playing Pound the Beaver anytime soon. Thank you very much.
Look at that bird.
Talk. I had to show. Look at the size of the back on that one. Holy crap! I'll bet that's 13 feet. A gator.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky we ain't taking looking for gator tails to dip for dinner.
Yeah, no kidding.
You would be it.
Oh my god. If we ever leave this place,
But I did not.
if we ever leave this place, all I say is that you better fucking enjoy this episode. see, it's not very awesome, but you can see that is a tweaked out Twinkie, which almost just tried to kill Tim and give him the all, of course, knowing evil virus known as the Peter Pan syndrome.
He's like, between my running, my diet, and my Crystal Matthews, I have managed to maintain this body since I was 16 years old, and now I'm 72.
So we're walking back now, and the sun decided to come back. We're hoping the sun decides to go away again.
We're heading towards another cloud.
Ah, thank you.
We're like running between the clouds.
Praise the Lord.
Like
oh, by the way,
over, there's usually a little breeze under it.
By the way, today is Easter. Happy Zombie Jesus Day. Celebrate your day by having a zombie Jesus come to your house with a chicken, so that you could speak to him even more.
Ooh, can we make a piñata?
Michael thinks we're heading to Chunky Chickens after this.
Yeah, I don't know why they put a rat on there.
I think it symbolizes shit.
I know, you know what I think it is? It says those rat-infested tenements. They've risen out of them.
Yes. Provide you with plump, juicy chicken.
Made out of rats.
Biologically engineered chicken.
Yes.
Made out of rats.
Chicken of the future.
Our chicken has 8 legs.
Ew.
8 legs. 2 breasts.
And 6 wings.
We are sorry. Bears on the Coast does not support child abuse, unless it is for the child's own good.
Michael, what is tonight?
It's the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Alright, so let's ask you a question. Which one of the 3 queens would you like to see be America's Next Drag Superstar?
I actually like Alexis Mateo, but I think the jig is up because of Perez Hilton.
Don't tell everybody else. We'll start this over. Which one of the 3 do you like?
I love Alexis Mateo because I like the hot Puerto Rican.
And BAM!
Yes.
BAM! BAM! Hey, everyone. My choice for the next drag superstar would actually be... I would be fine with any one of them, actually. Because I like Alexis Mateo. I think she's very funny. I like Manila Luzon because I think she's very cool. She's like fun. She's interesting. I also like Raja because he enjoys, he just got a really cool fashion sense and he always brings it on the runway. So I would be fine with any of them. We're taking bets on which one of the top 3 on Drag Race should be. Which one do you think?
Now remind me who's love.
There's Raja, Manila, and Alexis.
I gotta say Raja.
Okay. I like all 3 of them. I think.
Yeah, I like all 3 of them.
I would be content with any one of them.
Yeah, and I agree. But if I have to pick one, Raja is my pick.
All right. Since I didn't actually pick one, I picked all 3 of them. I'd pick Manila.
Okay.
I'll pick Manila.
All right.
Since he's got Alexis, you've got Raja.
Oh, so we've each picked different.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So it all works out. So you are Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
I am Manila, and Tim is Raja.
That's who we've chosen because I could never
we
be
all
Alexis.
chose-
She's got a huge.
No, but we all chose those are the people that we'd like to win.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say thank you.
Look. It's a very bright day in Florida, as you can see.
More air conditioning.
Tim is in love with the air conditioner.
More
He's still transitioning from
I'm still adjusting.
Wisconsin weather to Florida weather, which is not so easy. By the way, we're going bowling tonight, so I'm guessing we're gonna film some of that as well. So you actually get to see us bowl.
You know how long it's been since I bowled?
Oh, we get to see
There
Tim
you
bowl
go.
poorly.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you'll be okay. As long as
If I crack-
you know what you do in the beginning,
If I
they
crack-
have you practice for about like 10 minutes,
If I
so
crack-
that might help you.
Yeah, if I crack 100, I'll be fine. You know, my average used to be about 200, but
Oh.
that was way back in college. So
Mine's like just over 100 right now. Yes, I'm not that good of a bowler, but you know, it's okay. I have fun. And we are back. Ready to bowl.
What do you think?
You don't want to hear my thoughts. Trying to keep an open mind so I can bowl correctly tonight.
That's right, because Dustin got a kaboomer.
A baby boomer.
A kaboomer. He got a strike.
Because I have to tell the audience something. Because when women are pregnant and they're about to give birth, they come here right after their water breaks and they shoot their babies down to hit the pins. That's how they give birth. And then the umbilical cord shoves them back into the vagina. So they can, it's basically like a back and forth thing. We're not amused, Heather.
Now you have to split it with everybody.
Again? Oh, 9. Holy crap. Mark. Oh, yeah. That's a strike and a spare.
Why do I get the feeling our fans are going to be very sick by the end of the season? If you want it not to be shaky, then donate money to us so Michael can get some lessons on using the camera. How you guys doing?
It's my shaky breaky. What?
Which one's mine?
What?
Which one's mine?
The one without all the punches in it. Mine are free punches in. Dustin enjoying a cool drink. Now I just want to hit the lottery stuff. It's my turn and nobody else's.
At this rate, I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Yes, film my stomach. This is why you need to look through the...
Well, I sometimes forget I'm filming.
Me and Tim were discussing that you don't have the attention span to be filming with that camera.
No, I like the other camera better.
Which means, no, because the other camera you were cutting off people's heads. And
I think I look better on this camera.
And I don't think your friends are going to appreciate that this is what they look like on camera.
It's the Poseidon adventure.
No!
Two pins, you got 8, so that's 83. Come on, Dustin, get a spare. Oh man, please. All right, Dustin. That's 3 marks in a row. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And now Michael is going to hold himself against Britney Spears.
If I said I want your body, would you hold it against me? Yeah.
You're lucky she even performed for you bastards! Leave Britney alone!
And crush her to death.
I'd be doing the world a favor. Here, film more of me. Yes, I think that if I were to accidentally give Britney Spears one of my famous bear hugs and it crushed her, it would, 1, teach women what happens when you surrender to anorexia, and 2, it would relieve the world of a problem. Of course, without Britney Spears, they'd probably just have Amy Winehouse all the time.
Oh. Doesn't that frighten you?
So your choice is Britney Spears, Lindsay Lohan, or Amy Winehouse.
Well, Amy Winehouse isn't doing anything right now. She's still in rehab, apparently.
Well, so is Lindsay Lohan. Well, actually, I hear she's under...
She's in, she's out.
I don't know about poor Lindsay.
Would you hold it against her?
Oh, yes, I would hold it against her. I don't know.
She's getting ready to freak out.
Who is?
Britney Spears.
Oh.
Here, I have to go ball.
Ball. Lots of pins, lots of pins. Come on. Aww. Just one pin. Poor Dustin. He's been doing so good. Well, here's his chance. He can get the rest of them down with this one. Respectable. Too bad we can't do a split screen. Stop.
Michael,
told you no.
don't cry.
Sure. Friends, aren't we?
And they cut the end of it too.
The other Berlin girl coming up next on Oxygen.
Well, alright.
I saw Beyonce working Burger King. I saw Beyonce working Burger King. She served 2 cheeseburgers, a side of fries. Then she served
I'm not sure how
shake.
this started after beaches, so
You
yeah,
started it.
I'm gonna start heading towards the car because I'm not frightened by Michael's sudden change from CC Bloom to beaches. It will. It's gonna be like, wait, is he coming?
He's gonna wait here
Okay.
since we're coming right back.
All right.
He's gonna enjoy the solitude.
What we're doing is we're going to pick up our friend. It's just me and Michael at the moment. So give me a second. I'm sorry if my face is taking over the world right now. Michael is CC Bloom.
I was Barbara Hershey.
Oh, pasta. Yes, as you can see, I'm making pasta. Hey everyone, making pasta right now. I'm trying to ignore the stuff that's going on the news right now, which is basically the sorry, my brain fart right there. Just trying to ignore the Osama bin Laden stuff because it's really stupid to me. I'm glad he's dead, but at the same time I don't believe that killing him was the best thing to do. I think that they should have put him in a room and left there to suffer for the rest of his life. Probably in a jail somewhere, but I think that that would have been more torture than just simply shooting him in the head, because I think that's kind of weak. He doesn't feel any pain that way. Or better yet, you know, throw him off a building. Since he did a bunch of those things to other people, so. Got all the beautiful pasta. Welcome to America, where our thoughts of serving justice are to shoot you dead. Not to put you on the stand and to have you go through a trial and then to basically have you go to jail for the rest of your life. No. Apparently, according to this stupid bitch douchebag...
She's not, that's just it, she's not. She's
who is a
wrong.
Democrat who is wrong.
In this one area, I have to disagree with Senator Feinstein. In this one area, I must disagree.
With me?
With Miss Feinstein.
Well, Miss Feinstein, it's a bitch. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's like, well, it came to the point where, you know, it either was a man for a man. And I'm like, no. You should have just, like handcuffed him and took him away. He wasn't even armed. It was like, I understand he's an asshole and he killed like so many of these people, but it's like, seriously, come on.
Okay, so Mike's here looking at the Bear 411 site. What I'm going to do is I'm perusing down to Orlando to not Bear Days. No, we're going to the Tidal Wave Party Weekend. We're going to look and see how many bears are going to the Tidal Wave Party Weekend on Bear 411. Now, this is a small number of the total bears. What the fuck? I think I heard something, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see if the sound continues. What the fuck? Okay. Once again, even though I promised I wouldn't, I'm forced to go into the bathroom to see what the fuck is going on in the show. This is what happens when you use way too much Reba shit. I gotta get this out of the chair. I can't let him suffer anymore. He said to wait a minute, but I can't. I can't get to the other side without soaking myself, so I guess only half of him will be normal. The other half will be addicted to Reba share.
Oh my god, what happened? What's going on? Why are you filming me?
Because you were acting like a loon. You had too much Reba share on you. You had about $30 worth of Reba share product on you, and you went crazy. You were acting like, oh, what was that guy? What was that cast member's name? I don't know.
Is that why everything hurts right now?
I don't know. It might be that you got a case of Reba share piece.
What? No, Patty Melt has that.
We want to look at that bald spot.
I have a bald spot on my head?
Yes, I will point it out. Well, thinning hair, I guess. This will be your bald spot. Your yarmulke circle.
Great.
So you'll look older than you are.
Great.
It's time to leave you alone.
Great.
You know, most of our fans wish I would have went below the belt.
Mike.
I'm totally disgusted.
Why?
I can't take my eyes off of it. It's a large dildo going up some poor fuzzy bear's behind, named Squishy. I don't know. Squishy doesn't sound very sexy to me. But he does look sexy, so I guess that's okay. I wonder if this means he's going to bust a nut on this one. You know, no matter which video he's in, he always sounds like he's about 2 seconds from busting a nut. And I mean, you know, I can tell if you know, but when I'm getting ready to, but I don't draw this out, you know? Oh my. He's getting worked over by a large rubber implement with a suction cup on the end of it. I think his friend is helping him out. Here it comes.
Nope, we're not even halfway through the video yet. You might just be doing that because of the sheer size of what's going in his ass at the moment.
That's true, it is pretty major. Not as major as that Cuban smoke guy.
Oh, so you want to mention him on the show.
That's right. Before or after I date him.
Oh, really? It's probably one of those.
Okay. Okay. After sticking that big thing under him, you're not. Those two fingers are gonna do zilch. I am interested in men, so I'm gonna show you nothing but pictures of a JJ.
What?
That's what this thing said. From now on, nothing but a JJ. Okay, we're 1 minute and 18 minutes from this being over. I sure hope we can speed this up on the show. Okay, I'm waiting. This had better be like it'll be like globs of hot, sticky cum dripping like pearl necklaces across his body. If this cuts off before he busts a nut, I will be very disappointed. Oh, he's getting ready. Okay, one glob of hot sticky cum.
Is he in a sling?
Yes.
Oh my. See, that is one of the things we don't have.
We're gonna go to Stevie B's tonight, and I don't care how crowded it is, we're gonna order a taco pizza, thin crust, and a cheese pizza.
And if we don't get in there?
If we don't get it, if they give us any trouble, we're gonna take our dicks out and wiggle them at them.
Ooh. You know, they might like that. They might enjoy that, Michael.
And we are less than 24 hours from the Snapple party. In fact...
Yes, we've got the live Snapple party going on tomorrow.
And by the time you see this, it will be over.
Well, it'll be over, and hopefully I'm gonna tape it, because we're gonna tape it with this camera, and from what I've seen, you could actually tape the videos from the website that we're doing it on. So we're hoping that people actually come on and look at us for this show. If they don't, then well.
I'm sorry if you can't hear me, it's a little loud in here.
Because a chicken person decided to start singing.
Easy listening music is being played live.
And it's not easy listening because it's too loud to listen to. Film you for a few minutes reacting to it. Film you for a few minutes reacting to it.
And if I sing now with my ears, my fingers in my ears, that sounds yeah, he's not doing it. Because they can't concentrate on their that noise.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
They said, you know, of course, turn it down, and he sings over them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an artist. I'm perfect. There's nothing wrong with me. Yes, there is. Why don't you sing your own song?
He's a cover singer. He's got a lovely voice, there's no doubt. It's just a little loud for me. With so few people in here. If there were more people here, it wouldn't be too bad.
I agree.
We got a request. We got a request for Michael Jackson again.
He's playing with the sound. I just saw him go over there.
Okay, good. Is he going to turn it down?
No. He's turning it. He turns it down when they tell him to turn it down, and he turns it back. I just saw him play with it. Well, he's playing with the sound of the music. He hasn't touched the sound for the mic. Oh well.
What are you doing?
It's our video. It's our video.
No, I can't be on it. No!
Why? that?
I don't know.
We have all sorts of people on.
We had Chuck on the show already.
And his girlfriend.
And Margaret.
Oh yes, it was great.
I embarrassed
This is
her.
actually our new camera. We just got this. Yeah, we're now filming in HD, so that's how popular the show has gotten.
We will only have 2 hours on that camera because
I think that's enough.
for the weekend, for that whole weekend,
Yeah, but we're gonna deposit the footage onto Tim's computer.
he's not going to be there.
We'll figure it out.
See what I mean? We moved back here and it's as loud, but he's turned it up since he's playing with it. I mean, I know he likes to hear himself, you know. Come on, everybody, you know the words.
No, it's not amen. Guess what it is?
We're gonna sing.
So yeah,
in the heaven.
so the reason that Michael's doing that is because there was a guy that was in there.
Wearing a Kill the Chicken Ministries t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Tell them they don't know what that is.
Oh, well, okay. We have, for those of you not in the South and are not familiar with Pentecostals, or were not raised Pentecostal, or have not been to a Pentecostal service, quite often people will get up and dance around and speak in tongues and act like chickens with their head cut off. Now these people claim to be full of the Holy Spirit. I think it is from eating too much fried Southern food.
I also think it's called being crazy and put in a straitjacket and everything else you need
If I
to
were to
get
act that way in public and not in a church, they would lock me up. But since people have learned that they can act crazy and say it's God and it's church, they do that in church. It probably helps them get through the week without the meds. I've gotten to the point where I believe that most religions are pathological.
So yeah, there was a guy like that inside of the place, and oh my god, it was
frightening.
Oh my god, there's no words that could describe it. It was so bad. I think they were all there. They were like, we had a great day praising that chicken. Now we just want to hear you sing. Oh, screw those people.
We're gonna kill a chicken on the sanctuary.
We have to come out with
kill him for our
We have to come out
God.
with an album called Chicken Songs. Chicken Songs. Kill a chicken on the chicken sanctuary.
No, it's kill a chicken in the sanctuary. Everybody knows.
Kill a chicken in the sanctuary.
Kill a chicken for my Lord. Kill the chicken in the sanctuary, and another soul is saved.
I'm gonna literally make a song to that, and then we're gonna sing it. And then we're gonna sell it, and you're gonna want to buy it. Because I said so.
We're gonna have to get a good video to go with it. People killing chickens.
It's terrible. We're gonna have...
Jesus wants you to kill a chicken in the church.
Nicole wants a 98% fat-free wiener. Nicole wants a 98% fat-free wiener.
Nicole wants a 98% fat-free wiener.
So apparently, someone is questioning my ability to be a parent because I don't have any children. So obviously, I'm too stupid to know how to take care of a child, which is kind of silly to me because I think I know how to take care of a kid. And you know, I think I know what most kids need these days, and that, you know, I'm not gonna, like, have the kid be a irrational baboon at a restaurant. So, I don't know, you know. We'll see what happens.
Next week, for Bears on the Coast. Oh my god.
God, what a fucking bitch.
Look, it's RuPaul's Drag Race, but with real women.
See, I'm a Kesha wannabe.
Unfortunately, they're not as hot.
I want you here tonight to kiss and hold into the night. I feel something deep inside.